What's good, my torchies? So today we're gonna be talking about diving spots. And before we do, just want to ask you guys to be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I've been getting so much support lately, like it's actually insane. All right, man, I'm like stammering so hard right now, but dude, you have no idea how much I appreciate you guys, like 100%. You guys mean a whole lot to me, and I just want to continue making videos. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's talk about diving spots. Diving spots or points. Now, these diving spots are pretty much little circles of bubbling water around the spawn in the ocean. They are pretty much randomly generated. They come in so many different ways, you know, just to keep things, you know, fresh and interesting. It really adds to the exploration feel for Arcane Odyssey. Honestly, this update as a whole reminds me of Minecraft's ocean update. I believe it's like 1.13, something like that. They just have a shit ton of stuff to do in the ocean now. And with each coming update, Vet is probably planning to add more and more stuff to do in these seas. So be sure to expect this to be like a very sea-based game down the line, because Vet has no qualms like putting full throttle on the sea-based stuff 100%. Unlike other games that you guys may have played in the past. Not to throw shade, but I'm talking about Deep Woken. But yeah, this game is actually a sea-based game, a sea-based RPG game, so be sure to see stuff in the ocean. Diving points are pretty much structures that spawn underneath the ocean that come in many different types of ways, such as diving spots, which are like they're really small and they contain a certain, like, not that many chests, but they're pretty small. You can easily detect them. And then there's stuff like diving structures. Now, diving structures are pretty much like mini wilderness island sized structures underneath the ocean. Like, they're pretty big. They're honestly pretty big. And they are going to have spawns such as sharks, jellyfish, sea urchins, sea monsters that you'll have to actually take out in order to loot the spot. Now, people may draw correlations to this to Assassin's Creed diving bells, which are pretty similar. Now, this is a clear inspiration from those games that Vet has played. So if you do enjoy that type of stuff, you're probably gonna enjoy it in AO as well. But yeah, to explore these diving spots and diving structures, these shipwrecks, you're most likely going to need potions, specifically water breathing and probably shark repellent potions. Now, the other way this could be done is in the future, I believe that Vet is planning to add diving bells, and with these you'll be able to, you know, pocket some air underneath the ocean without having to go all the way up to, you know, recuperate your breath. Or he could alternatively just make it all with the potion mechanic, and you would need water breathing potions to actually search these areas, so that's also one way of doing it. Now, on to the random spawning shipwrecks. Now, shipwrecks are pretty much similar to diving spots and diving structures, except they'll be more visible, I believe, as they'll be spawning near shores of islands instead of under the water. So these probably are more of an introductory feature to exploring the ocean. So instead of, you know, just going straight into the ocean and collecting stuff, you'll spot some shipwrecks on the side of shores and loot those instead for probably, you know, a less profitable means, but it'll get you started. I'm gonna show you guys diving spots. This is a very easy way to tell that this is a diving spot, as it's like kind of like bubbly and a little white. You know, it's like supposed to signify bubbles. This diving spot right here is pretty simple, as you can see. Now, there's actually a ton of these in the game, so this is just one of many. But yeah, this is one of the more simpler ones. It has some urchins, kelp, and little chest here that you can grab. Obviously, as you can see here, that I won't be able to actually go all the way up here because I won't have enough air, and this is where the breathing potions come into play. That was a small sneak peek into diving spots. If there is more information, or as this feature continues to be, you know, gradually be added upon, I will ask VTEX to see if I can actually showcase this for you guys in more detail. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today's video. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like and subscribe, and peace out.